everyone, it's Tina with Hometown Leatherworks, and today we are going to show you how to make our on-the-go cash and carry bag. It's so fun, so easy, and it's going to be a fun adventure to make this bag. It comes with a kit of so many fun things. It's got a way for you to put your phone right in here. You also have a little room for a couple other things, and then on the back side you can hold your credit cards. So literally all you need to do is phone and go. So it's a fun new project, and we're excited to show you what we're going to do with it today. So first of all, to get started, let me explain to you what comes in your kit. All of these pieces that you see here, you're going to have the front side of your phone and go. You're going to have multiple flowers in order to make your little purse charm here. You're going to have 2 pairs of earrings, a keychain, and this is your little strap that makes your strap for your charm. So you also get in your kit, you're already going to get the back side. You get to pick which color you want, and that's already going to be sewn. Your pockets are already going to be sewn for you. All you're going to do is leatherific your whatever design you choose and sew on your front. So this comes with it. You are going to learn, doing this kit, you are going to learn how to put in your D-ring, your rivet, and your magnetic snap. So all of that comes. You also get your earring loops and your snap. You get your D-ring, your key ring. Let's see. And your strap comes already finished, matching the back side of whichever color you choose. So it's going to be a fun, easy, quick project, but one that will last you a lifetime when you're out and about. So first of all, to get started, what we're going to do is we're going to leatherific our design. So as you know, our leatherific comes in your kit. You will receive 1 sheet of leatherific. So with your leatherific, we know that this is the back side. So our printer prints like this, and whatever design you choose, look at the fun designs. Look, this is just some fun ones that we've done. We've got our boho daisy. We've got our cowboy here. We were working on a cowboy line, a hometown cowgirl line, which is coming soon. So stay tuned for that. But look how fun this is. The fun thing about leatherific is you get to choose the design. So I'm just showing you some examples of what you can do with your phone and go. Today we're going to be working with this beautiful, it's almost like a watercolored floral design. It's one of my favorites. We actually purchased it from a designer in Texas because it's pretty, it's classic, and I love it. So we're going to do that today. Another thing that I want to talk to you about is the difference in the leathers that you choose to buy. You can choose our natural lamb, which gives it kind of a sepia look, or you can choose our white lamb, which gives it true to color. And that's going to be up to you. You'll be able to see that on the kits when you purchase on our website. So you can do the white or the sepia. So I just want to show you the difference of our leathers. So we're going to print our design. After we've printed our design, it comes out like this. Here we have it. And what you're going to do next is really easy and simple. You're going to take your patterns. So here are your pieces that come in your kit. You're going to take, here's your, this is a 5x7. So you get to decide how you want to place your pattern on your design. Because your design might have something specific that you want on the front of your bag. So that's really easy and simple. And what you're going to do is once you decide how you want to place that, you're going to put your piece of leather on the back side, and you're going to take a fine tip pen, and all you're going to do is trace around this piece of leather. I like to use the extra fine tip pens, and you're just going to trace. Your leather now becomes your pattern. After you've traced your images on your back side of your leatherific, you're just going to take your scissors and you're just going to cut it out. Okay, now that we have all of our pieces cut out, as you can see, we've cut them out and we've got them ready to now leatherific the pieces that come in our kit. in your packet, you also get your cover sheet and the instructions. And there's a couple things that I like to tell everybody is that the best way to leatherific is on the wool silk setting. So when you're on the wool silk setting, that's kind of the perfect setting. We're using the iron that we got at Missouri Star. This is a great iron. We love it. It leatherifics incredible. So we use that a lot. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to separate my transfer. This is now going to go in the garbage. We're just going to place our transfer right there on top of that leather piece. Once you've done that, you've got your cover sheet right here. We're going to put our cover sheet on. And literally, if you were going to leatherific a whole sheet, it would take about 13 to 15 seconds. But with a smaller sheet that's 5 by 7 and like your flowers and stuff, you literally only need 3 to 5 seconds. You're going to take your iron and you're literally just going to give it, it's literally about 5 seconds on a smaller sheet. And if you go less time, it's better. Because you can always go back on. That was perfect timing. Look, that leatherific amazing on this sheet. Isn't that so cool? I love it every time I do it. So look at how good that looks. That's going to be the front side of our Phone and Go, and how quick and easy that went into the leather. So next what we're going to do is we're going to do all of our pieces. When you have something like a flower, just be a little careful peeling it off that you don't rip the transfer. Once again, this goes in the trash. We're going to line it up. There we go. All right, so I've got that lined up. We're going to leatherific the flower. And it's literally only going to take 2 seconds. It's going to go really quick. So just a little bit of pressure in a circular motion, and your flower is all leatherific. And we will show you how to do the back side. All right, the first thing we're going to do is put in our magnetic clasp. So how we're going to do that is you can see that it has these little prongs on it. And this is how I like to do it. I like to mark it. You can see we've already got a hole here because we're going to put a flower over the top of it. So, but before you put your flower, I like to come, there's already going to have a hole for you for your flower. But I like to mark it. You can just kind of roll that where those little slits are. If you look closely on the above camera, you'll see that I can see exactly where those slits are. I'm going to take my X-Acto knife and I'm just going to go right inside of there. You can also make your earring holes with your X-Acto knife. That's another way to make holes in your earrings. So as you can see, I'm making just those little slits. So here's my flower. I'm going to put you can use your X-Acto knife. I'm going to show you multiple ways to put holes in your flower. So I'll just put it right here in the center, and I'll use my X-Acto knife, a little blade knife right there. So after I put that on, then I've got the top right here. I'm not going to close that off yet, okay? The reason I'm not going to close that off is because I want to have room to be able to put that. That's why I like to put that in before I clasp it down. So now that I've got our rivet on, I'm going to come back this direction, and then I'm going to push those two wings that we talked about, and I'm going to push them out. Just see how I did that? So I'm pushing those out, and now I'm going to put that rivet in. And that rivet's going to seal not only the rivet, the flower to the snap, but it's also going to help tighten that bond between your clasp and your leather. So I have our little rivet tool here, and it comes with a back. We're going to set that right there. You want to use the concave side. You're going to put that on top of your rivet, and you're just going to give it a couple little pounds. And now that is on there perfectly, and you have a fun magnetic snap. So next, what you're going to do is you're going to put in your D-ring So let's go ahead and grab some tape. We're gonna put in so put your D-ring inside that little piece that comes, everything will come in your kit. So you're gonna put your D-ring on the little piece. There it is. So we're gonna line that up. Now I'm gonna put a hole. I'm gonna use this tool, this hole making tool, and I'm gonna put a hole through those layers of leather with this tool. Once again, you can use your X-Acto knife to get it big enough for a hole. It's just so it'll hold the rivet. So you can make slits with your X-Acto knife. You can use a leather punching hole maker, or so there's multiple things you can use. You're gonna make a hole right below. We have your slit, and you're gonna have to make your hole. So you're gonna make your hole right here on the back side. Same sort of thing with your slit or whatever you choose to use. We're gonna put another hole in this one. Sneak all 3 layers down in there. Put it through the holes, just like that. Get that one on there as well. You can see our little rivet, and then we've got the other side. We'll snap on there. There we go. And now we're just going to do the same thing with our rivet setter that we did before. We can put it this direction or the other direction. And we are going to rivet that in, just like that. And now your back is ready. Look how cute that is. So fun, so cute. So now your back side's ready. We're gonna line it up. Look how easy this is. We're gonna line it up right here. And we're gonna put your little front magnet that's gonna hold your little flower clasp. So we're gonna line this up like this. I like to snap it in because that's already, it'll magnetic inside of it. Make sure it's straight. This is how I like to decide where I'm gonna put my snap. So you're gonna take those same little prongs that come off of your snap, and you're gonna mark your front piece of your leather. You can see right there where I've marked it, because it just gives it a little indent. Now you know that that's where you want it. You're gonna take your X-Acto knife, kind of the exact same method as we did before. It's the exact right distance. We're gonna make our 2 slits on the front of that. We're gonna use our washer, which makes it really, so see how simple that is? And we're gonna take the washer here, and I like to go out. Other people go the other direction. I like to go out. So you're just gonna take that and make sure that it's snug. You've got your washer back there, everything's in good repair. And now you've got your snap already ready, and we're gonna be able to sew on your front. Look how cute that's gonna be. So what we're gonna do now is we're just gonna take our double-sided tape. We sell this on the website. It works amazing because it lines up, especially when you're sewing leather. So I like to just make sure that it's secure. So I like to go around this, the front side. You could put it on the back side. It doesn't matter which side you choose to do. I just always seem to like to put it on the front side. So once we've got that on there, you can use your same little tool to pull up the double-sided tape, just like so. And we are going to line this all up. And remember that our natural lamb leather, which all of these amazing colors are. They come in a natural lamb in all these colors. It can be sewn on your regular sewing machine. So you're going to be able to sew this on your regular sewing machine. I don't have a regular sewing machine here at the shop. I'm going to show you on my industrial machine, but it's the exact same thing, other than yours is just, you're going to need a leather needle. And I like to use a polyester 69 thread when you're sewing on your regular sewing machine with this soft natural lamb leather. And it comes together, so we line up the corners, we tape everything down, and we will go sew it, and we'll be right back. Now we've got our on the go phone and go already sewn together. How simple was that? It's just a quick little square. You've learned how to put in a rivet, you've learned how to put your D-ring in, you've learned how to put in the magnetic snap, and look at how fun and cute. Like we mentioned, your kit already comes with your strap already done. So all you have to do is clip your strap on, and voila, look how cute. So to make our purse charm, really fun, really simple. There's multiple ways to put holes in your leather. Like I mentioned, you can use your X-Acto knife and just do a little slit in the middle. You can use a leather punch. I'll show you on the small one. I'll just do the slit with the X-Acto knife. It all works the same. All we need is a way to get that rivet in. Here we have your strap that came in your kit that you're going to cut out of your leatherific. We're going to do the same thing to make a hole right here so that all that lines up. We're going to put our little snap clasp right here. We're going to take our rivet and we're going to put the rivet all through the back side. We're going to layer our cute little purse charm. I'm going to put that flower. You could even turn it over and use that side, but I want to do it all the same today, and you decide how that goes. And you can see how that slit worked just as good with that rivet. Just making sure that that little rivet pokes up enough that we can put the top on, and then we can set that rivet. So once we have our rivet, we're going to use our rivet setter once again. And we have this, such a cute, I like to fluff up the leather so it looks 3D. And we can clip that right here on our D-ring, or we can clip it up higher on our, it can also hold our keys, but we also have a keychain. And it comes with your key ring that you can add. So you have everything you need when you're on the go. So we've got our key ring, our earrings. We didn't finish them all, but we got 2 sets of earrings, our key ring, our purse charm, and our amazing on-the-go tote bag. We love our strap. This was an innovative strap that we love. It's just simple. You can go crossbody. If you wanted, you can just go straight around your neck, and you can tie your leather up in the back if you don't want it quite that low. So you can go straight here. So it's exciting to be able to become the designer. You could have a picture of your grandkids, you could have a picture of your dog, you could have a picture of a quilt that you made, you could have a picture of your favorite team. I love this boho daisy design. You see it a lot on our website because it's one of my favorites, but so fun. This one we just added some fringe to. So you have so many options on how to make your phone and go. So thank you for joining us today. If you have any questions, you can always reach out to us at hometownleatherworks.com. You'll find all of our products on our website, as well as if you're local or visiting Hamilton, Missouri, you can find us at the Missouri Star Quilt Company. So thank you for joining us today, and may your journey always lead you home.